Hi, welcome to Fit Talk with Bryan Addison. I'm your host, Bryan Addison. I'm a certified trainer through the National Academy of Sports Medicine. Okay, what's happening in fitness today? Okay, well let me tell you about my workout last night. Okay, the bench press. A new exercise I invented. I call it Bryan's Crazy Bench Press. Well, I'll tell you the truth, I was about to give up on the fucking thing because, I planned my whole fucking life around the bench press and stuff like that. I wasn't able to do shoulders for like fucking years and stuff like that. Can't do triceps or whatever. So I was like, oh, fuck this and stuff. But I'm so glad. A trainer, a friend of mine over at 24 Hour Fitness said, Bryan, well, I think you should give the bench press another try and stuff. And he was telling me about all the benefits. It develops a chest and stuff like that. So I thought, maybe I will try to get this exercise a new try. I altered a little bit, called Bryan's Crazy Bench Press and stuff like that. And what I do is I came up with pauses and stuff like that. I can't talk about it too much right now, but you'll be able to read about it in my new book coming out and stuff. From Fitness by Bryan Addison. The name of my program is called From, F-R-O-M, which means full range of motion. And the three things that make up fitness: frequency, intensity, and technique. But the most important is, in my opinion and stuff like that, is the technique, and so full range of motion. You don't do the fucking technique and stuff, it doesn't matter how much weight you lift, okay? You're not going to develop the muscles and stuff like that. You have to do the full range of motion to get the muscle fibers and stuff. And I don't give a fuck about how much weight you lift and stuff like that. If you don't do the full range of motion, you ain't gonna do nothing. It's a fucking waste of time. You know what I mean? So, we gotta get down the full range of motion stuff. But what's so great? What's so great about my new bench press that I invented and stuff like that is, let's say it's twice as hard as anything else. For instance, if you can bench press 400 pounds, you do 200 pounds on mine and stuff like that. But what's so great is, you do a 400-pound bench or whatever, it puts wear and tear on your joints and stuff like that. It only puts 200 pounds of pressure on your joints, my technique, and you get the full resistance and everything you gain from being able to do a 400-pound bench like that. And what keeps people from being able to bench press 1,000 pounds is like that is because eventually, at some point, everybody gets injured and stuff like that. Hence the need for steroids and stuff like that. And steroids ain't bad if you know how to use it and stuff like that. But, nobody gives a fuck if you take steroids and you belong to some softball league with your buddies and stuff like that. But you want to play Major League Baseball and stuff like that. They're good. There was gonna go, and for a long time, my favorite player was Jose Canseco. And you know what? And I used to say, get the guy a break. He's just going the extra fucking mile to do what he has to do to make it in the league. But I understand now. It has to do with the integrity. There's a lot of 10-year-old boys that look up to these douchebags. And stuff like that. They'll hit a baseball 500 pounds and stuff, but they go out and they go to a bar and they get drunk and they get arrested and stuff like that. It doesn't seem much like a role model to me, To me, I think role models is someone that goes out, does a 9-to-5 job, and takes care of their family and stuff like that. That's a pretty good fucking person. That's somebody you should look up to and stuff. Not some douchebag. Maybe he hits the ball 500 feet and then he goes out and he bangs chicks on the side or whatever. Maybe somebody who hits the ball 500 feet or whatever, and then he goes to church afterwards. That's pretty fucking impressive, man, and stuff. But I'm going to be talking about issues and topics and stuff like that. And I'm friends with some other certified personal trainers that work at the local gym, LA Fitness, 24-hour Fitness and stuff. I'm going to be bringing some of these guests on my show here, Fit Talk with Bryan Addison, I'm Bryan Addison, I'm the host. And I'm very lucky to know these men and women, because these men and these women at the gym, they're part of an educated group of people and stuff like that. I'm very fortunate and stuff to be known as the educated group of people. Back to my hi Mom, how you doing there? I'm doing a show here. You want to say hi to everybody? That's my mom. That's her mom. Okay, anyway, okay, so, I came up with this, in the middle of the night, I came up with this idea for this new program and stuff like that called, From Fitness Full Range of Motion, as I told you. And, but I give everybody credit. I've actually never read a book written by Arnold Schwarzenegger or Jack Lane. But I can't deny that somehow on Cyber he's one of Arnold exposed